So a day, I believe. Today's the 30th. Tomorrow the game actually comes out. But apparently, allegedly, BioWare allegedly scrambles to remove gameplay footage of Dragon Age Veilguard Virtue Cringe. So I did a video earlier showing some dialogue that's in the game. Apparently they've got oof as one of an option to reply with. And I just showed some just really just really bad dialogue. And apparently they've been going all over the interwebs trying to take it down, like on Twitter, and which is hilarious. Propaganda in our entertainment has become a real problem, and it's one of the game industries. And it's one the game industry is just beginning to suffer fully after the events of 2020. Major gaming companies committed to bringing on consultation companies that were supposed to help them diversify their storytelling. Instead, games of today now have been in development often since even before the pandemic, since to look more like educational courses and divisive ideas than sources of universal entertainment. My freaking phone goes off there. Still, as such, it has pained us to see gaming industry damaged by losses such as Concord, Star Wars Outlaws, Dustbin, and more. We've reached a new level of awful with Dragon Age the Veilguard. According to a veteran gaming developer, the situation is so bad that BioWare is allegedly attempting to have certain gameplay sequences struck from the internet. Allegedly. In the captured footage by Grums, who had been on the project lead, blah blah blah. All right, so Grums says EA and BioWare are yanking this clip off the internet as fast as it can be posted within minutes. They know it's terrible, just like the rest of the game. Watch it while you can. Yeah, so she's like, talking about this chick, and she says accidentally refers to her as her or hers. She's like, oh shit, I mean they're, and they bring up non-binary, and it's just people are like, ugh. Actually, you know what?
Nose. She
All right, let's make sure that's up.
pounding that snake's nose. She's still holding the ruby in her other hand. Maker's panties. I was so proud.
Oh,
Ah, shit. They're still holding it. Sorry.
what are you doing?
Pulling a barv.
Oh, okay. A barv?
Tradition in the Lords of Fortune from one of our old members, Barv. Good guy, but like most of us, his plans went sideways a lot. Bad blood among your crew's not good for morale, but there's not always time for big, drawn-out apologies. So, when one of us screws up and we know we've screwed up, we do a quick 10 to put it right. Pulling a barv. Ah, there we go.
I'm glad the Lords of Fortune have Tarsh's back.
Oh, Tarsh isn't the first non-binary member of the Lords.
Really?
It was a little before your time, but Horlicks was one of ours.
Huh.
Bastard looked better than I did in a dress or pants. And out of them, too.
Any reason you can't just apologise?
Sometimes people say, oops, sorry, and hope that fixes it. But they just want to get the whole thing over with. Trust me, I know. But pulling a barv, you sweat a little. Makes you think about it a little more. Shows the other person you mean it.
What if they mean it when they say they're sorry, though?
And that's the other reason. Some people mess up and get all dramatic. They make it about them. Oh, I didn't mean it right. I'd never do that on purpose. They feel so bad about it that it's on everyone else to smooth it over and make them feel better.
Oh, okay. Yes, some people might do that.
Pulling a barv puts it on the person who screwed up. They made the mess, they fix it, done.
And also, did you see how their mouths are moving? Like she's talking and you hear the words coming out, but it's like nothing is moving. I mean, I don't know if
Hey,
it's
yes, some people might do that.
yeah, I don't know if it's the quality of the video or just they really didn't animate it's bad. It's bad. That's the stream I was watching Genshin Impact stream. I think he went offline or something for a second. Um just one of the mini games, powerful, yeah. Virtue incursion, modern virtue inclusions. And unfortunately, it's been a massive impact on the industry of gaming. That is 13 times the size of the film industry. Yeah. Yeah. Just look at all the games at that have come out in the last year. Maybe the journalists need to consider taking a barv. And Dragon Age is ready to teach them how. Will they learn how? I don't know. The page doesn't want to. Like, these sites want to be considered, reputable sources, but it's like they've got all this crap going on. Yeah. Really, dude? But yeah, apparently they're trying to pull the damn clip because it's so bad. I saw a bunch of people posting one of the puzzles, how easy the puzzles might be, but I was kind of skeptical about it. It's like, is it an early game puzzle? Because the early game puzzles are meant to be stupid easy. They're meant to teach you mechanics, and so are we seeing something early in the game, or are we seeing something later on in the game? You can't just show a puzzle with no context and be like, oh yeah, these puzzles are, really easy. You think they're, constantly holding your hand. Like, well, isn't an early game puzzle? It's a big difference if it is. Like I said, early game puzzles are just meant to show you, press this to do that, and then tap that. That's just what they're supposed to do. Basically, it was just taking something and moving it to another place. It was like right near it. But other than that, no one seems to like it very much. People might say, "Oh, it's great with customization." Yeah. It just people are like, "Oh, customization is great." It's like, okay, whatever. Game's not good, then customization of character doesn't mean anything, does it? You're just gonna have a nice looking character through a really boring, crappy game. So who cares if you can have your surgery scars and your bulge and your this and your that? If the game sucks, the game sucks. If the game is holding your hand and telling you what to do throughout the game, and the dialogue is dull, and they've got stuff like "oof" as replies, and the replies are, the conversations they're having are non-binary and this and that, and a bunch of all this modern bull crap, it doesn't matter. It's not going to matter. And that's why people are just tired of it. It's a medieval fantasy game. Keep the modern bullcrap out of it. Now, the game world itself, the world they live in, may have politics, and that's different. I've said before, it's like Legend of Zelda. You have the Kingdom of Hyrule. Hyrule has its own politics. But stop inserting the modern day crap, the gender ideology, this need to, oh well, we need to make sure there's this many black people and this many gay people and this. Just stop. Just make a good freaking game. You make a good game, people will enjoy it. And if those people, that small group of people, can't play the game because, oh, I can't see myself, then who cares? Then who cares? Stop pandering to the minority and start catering to the majority, because the majority are the ones who are going to be playing the game and getting the word out there, and then you're going to get more customers. You really think the minority is going to really be doing anything? No, because if that was the case, these games wouldn't be canceled or doing so badly this year. But no, they focus on the minority, and the minority is not enough to make the game a success. So how about stop doing it? And then apparently trying to pull the videos, that's just not a good look. That's not a good look at all. That just says, hey, we know that our crap is, just really bad. It's like if the game comes out tomorrow. It comes out tomorrow. So it's stupid for them to try to do that now. It's too late, baby. Now it's too late. So I'm not surprised they're trying to do crap like that. They're also the same people who are limiting people to game codes who didn't give it like favorable responses and stuff like that, favorable reviews. Like, oh yeah, here's the review. Oh well, you didn't say enough nice things about it, so you don't get a game code. So if they want to do that, that's their prerogative. It's their company, but it's just really bad optics, bad business. And they keep doing this, and no one's going to want to do business, or at least buy their products. I'm not going to say do business with them again, because people will. But no one's going to want to buy their products, because it's like, this company clearly doesn't care. So, they don't care. Why should we buy any of their products? So, yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to remove videos, because people are seeing how bad it is. So, can't wait for tomorrow. I know people are going to stream it. I heard Vera say that she was going to stream it. So I watched her play freaking Unknown 9, and that game was a snooze fest. It was so bad. It was so bad. I was just laying there, and I was just like, I think I fell asleep for like 30 minutes, and then I woke up, and I watched it, and I was like, oh, she's still playing. She's still playing. So many games this year have been really, really bad. And, when you pander to the minority instead of the majority, you're not going to succeed. So, but hey, what do we know? Anyway, that's going to do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.